always good to have you with us, sir. And just take us through how this resolution from the European Parliament led to protests in Kazakhstan.
Well, I mean, the protests in Kazakhstan have been an ongoing feature ever since Nursultan Nazarbayev moved upstairs to the National Security Council in 2019. And the European Parliament has previously cautioned Kazakhstan on their laws restricting peaceful assembly, as well as some of their anti-defamation laws, which would have led to more stigmatization of the political opposition. So the protesters were expecting a decision of this kind from the European Parliament, and when they did make this decision, they saw it as a casus belli and a green light to protest even more, get arrested, and hope for more European pressure on the Kazakh government.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen a pretty swift crackdown, 50 arrests, I think even before they really got the protests going. How do you expect the nation's leadership to continue dealing with this nascent protest movement?
Well, this protest movement is, as I said, an ongoing protest movement that goes back a couple of years. So the Kazakh government has numerous tools and tactics at its disposal. One of them is the use of arbitrary detentions and arrests, and these include laws that allow for up to 2 years in prison for protest participants and 6 years in prison for protest organizers. Secondly, they will likely use the COVID-19 related restrictions as a means of barring more peaceful assembly from occurring, like they did last year. And thirdly, they could try to stigmatize and delegitimize these protesters as all coming from the DVK movement, the Democratic Choice of Kazakhstan movement, which is associated with oligarch Ablyazov, a long-term adversary of the Nazarbayev regime, or the Koshia Street movement, both of which are banned and have been labeled by some Kazakh authorities as extremist or terrorist organizations. So a mixture of delegitimization, restricting freedom of assembly, and arrests are likely to be the tactics that the Kazakh government uses at this moment in time.
Okay, Samuel Ramani, always appreciate your analysis. Thanks for being with us.